着火。他话里动作总要为完美背锅，就牵着我的手，用红色加长片，空间全部上锁。Oh yeah， 魔鬼和天使都相同翅膀，为真人心而上，在空荡街道正中间摇晃，还在意什么过程？天黑人容易犯错，屋顶会着火。
You don't know.
Hey, beautiful people! You are tuning into UTAR FM with me, Selina.
And also me, Yong Shi. We're here to bring you the best vibes, the realest talks, and maybe review a few awkward truths tonight.
Alright, Yoshi. Let's paint a picture. You are texting someone all day, hanging out every weekend, maybe even sneaking in some cute goodnight message.
Whoa.
But hold up. What are you guys exactly?
Wow. Selena, you just unlocked a whole situation right there. Like, are we dating? Are we just friends? Or are we something in between?
You feel like you're in a relationship, right? There's chemistry, there are even some boyfriend or girlfriend privilege, but there's no actual label. It's like being on a roller coaster with no seat belt.
And one day, you're all cuddled up watching movies, and the next, they're introducing you as, oh, she's just my friend. Hello, excuse me, what is this, huh?
The confusion is real. And let me tell you, girl, situationships are like the unofficial pandemic of our generation. So many people are caught up in that I don't know what we are stage.
You get late night calls, cute dates, deep convos, and sometimes even a little jealousy when you talk to someone else. But the moment you ask, so what are we? Boom! They disappear like your Snapchat message.
Or worse, they hit you with the classic. Why do we need labels? Can't we just enjoy the moment?
AKA, I want all the benefits of a relationship with you. Sorry, but without the commitment. I know some people are feeling called out right now, but don't worry, we're breaking it all down tonight. Are situationships a modern love disaster or the perfect middle ground? Okay, tonight we're putting on spotlight of one of the most confusing relationship status of our generation, situationship. You know, that undefined, no label space where you are more than friends but not quite a couple.
You hang out, bond, and maybe some romance. But when someone asks, are you guys together? It's just, it's complicated.
Okay, but let's get real. Have you ever been in a situationship, Selena?
Oh my god, I knew this was coming.
Of course, you gotta share. We're all friends here. Eh?
Alright, fine. So there was this guy, right? We talk every single night. We share many stories, exchange some flirty texts, and always had plenty to talk about. Sometimes we would show we cared about each other, and he could even tell when I was angry.
Okay, so that was a green flag, right?
I thought so too.
Uh-huh.
But whenever I asked where this was going, he was like, I'm not sure if this is what you really want or if you are just caught up in the moment, you have better choice.
Oh, classic.
And the worst part, the
Mm.
moment I felt like something was going on and wanted to continue our deep conversation
He disappeared?
faster than my Wi-Fi when I need it the most.
Oh my god. I had one where I saw we were basically dating,
Hmm?
deep convos, holding hands, even calling each other cute names like baby.
Mhm.
But the moment I said, so are we something?
Oh no.
He hit me with the, I'm not ready for a serious relationship right now. I need to focus on myself. And then a few weeks later, guess what?
You got a girlfriend?
Yes, he got into a relationship so fast. I thought I hallucinated all whole thing lah.
That's the ultimate proof that not ready for a relationship often means
Not with me. Okay, let us break down the common signs of situationship. Okay.
Okay. First sign, inconsistent communication.
Oh, this one hurts. One day you are texting all the time, non-stop, laughing at memes, deep 2 a.m. conversation about your childhood, your trauma.
And next, silence. You are ghost.
Yeah, it's like they disappear from the earth.
Hmm.
Then you'll start thinking, did I say something wrong? Are they just busy or did they die?
And the worst part is, they suddenly come back like nothing happened.
Mm.
Casually reply your story, IG story, like they didn't ignore you for 3 days.
And he'll start saying, oh, hey, sorry, baby. I was super busy for the past 3 days.
Busy, ah.
Oh,
But he had time to post IG story and like my friend's post.
ay.
Second sign, lack of future plans.
Wow, this one also hits hard. If you bring up the future and they change the subject suddenly,
It's like you say something illegal that you will go to jail.
right? The energy turns immediately. They are like, okay, girl, slow. Let's go with the flow.
But that flow never goes anywhere.
Exactly. We've been flowing for 3 months right now. Hello. So, are we rowing towards something or just drifting until one of us drawn?
Be real, girls. If they want, they would. Because if you want, you did, right? They will make plans if they really like you.
Girl, you won't beg for clarity.
Okay, third certainty.
One day, they're acting like you are the love of their life. Wow, love you so much. Chat about both of your dreams and hobbies, feeling like, wow, knowing each other deeper is like, I found a soulmate in my life,
And next, it's like you barely exist.
It's getting people confused actually.
Mm.
You start to question yourself like, is he into me or hello, am I just here for convenience?
The roller coaster feeling.
Exactly. Hey, you heard that song, 跳楼机 jumping machine.
Of course, the song is literally a situationship song. I guess all situationship survivors got it.
It's saying baby woman 的感情好像跳楼机 wow, sudden very high, sudden very low. This
True.
makes people feeling really but a situationship always bad. How do you think?
I think it depends.
Okay, let's be fair. It's not always a bad thing, I guess.
Some people like low pressure, no label vibe. They explore their feelings without pressure.
But for others, it can lead to confusion, insecurity, sometimes even heartbreak like us.
Honestly, it was me. I'm the type will overthink everything and super insecure.
Same. For me, I think I need clarity and commitment lah. You better bring me flowers or bring me out date. You don't just give me mixed signs. Sorry, I cannot get that.
True. So, where do situationships happen? Online or offline?
Mm, for me, I think both. But online are way more common these days because social medias and internet. We have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, a lot of things that we can share.
Yeah, alright, that makes sense. Online, you can think before you reply. You can make perfect message. Unlike in real life, you have to react quickly.
Yes. Online people can be bold over text but shy in person. Like they can think how they react but offline they need to react face to face.
Yeah.
But there are still some offline situationships lah. Like maybe you can meet in college, work or within friend groups.
Huh? Work
Oh,
crush ah?
oh.
Dangerous leh.
Super! You flirt at lunch, exchange glances at meeting, but never talk about what it is actually.
Oh my god. It's when your colleague starts assigning you as a pair and you can't tell if it's random or if they're just playing matchmaker. Eh.
Okay, here's the question. Can a situationship turn into a real relationship?
Honestly, yes, but only if both can communicate lah.
If they really like you, they don't need you to wonder. We'll take a break and we'll be back later.
Every thought's a melody, you and me to set me free. Dim my heart to skip the beat. You spark my ignition, baby. It's like a dream, I can't believe it. Got me pushing again. Feels like the weather in my hometown, I can seem to forget. Baby, don't you know that I'm so addicted to you? Locked up in the words you say, 'cause I can't let it go no other way. Tonight I just need you, 'cause I'm in love with you. Obsessed with only you. When enough got me racing fast. I thought you knew I'm a fool, baby, I'm obsessed with you.
Are you ready for this moment? Say you're ready so it won't hit the ground. I swear we bout to move a mountain, keep your eyes on that track. And you know I'll be here waiting just to show you off, yeah. Got me caught in the distance, yeah, when nobody was listening. And now I'm on my knees, my heart can fight back once you bad.
'Cause I can't let it go no other way. Day or night, I just need you, 'cause I'm in love with you. Obsessed with only you.
Okay, happy to be back to UTAR FM. But I really want to know, why do people choose to be in a situationship than in a real relationship?
Not always. Some people actually prefer situationships because it fits their emotional needs, personality, or maybe lifestyle. Let's break it down.
Alright, I'm curious now. Who are these people?
First up, the emotionally unavailable. These people avoid deep emotional connections, whether they realize it or not.
So this could be from past trauma,
hmm
bad breakups, or just fear of intimacy.
Exactly. Psychologically, these people might have attachment issues, especially avoidant attachment styles. They crave connection, but when the moment things get serious, they just pull away.
Right. It's like they enjoy having someone close but can't let themselves be fully vulnerable.
Yes, a situationship is a perfect for them because it offers companionship without pressure of a full relationship. They don't have to worry about commitment, emotional responsibility, or getting hurt.
But isn't that a bit selfish?
Yeah.
Like they get all the benefits of a relationship without giving the other person stability.
It can be, especially if they are not honest about their emotional limits. Some emotionally available people don't even realize what they are doing. They just have this pattern of pushing people away when things getting too real.
Ah, so that's why 1 minute they seem super into you, and the next they are distant.
Yep, it's their defense mechanism. Their brain is protecting them from getting too emotionally attached.
Alright, next, the freedom seeker. This one is interesting because they are necessarily afraid of love. They just don't like feeling tied down.
Right. Psychologically, these people are very independent. Maybe they've been controlling in relationships before, or they just value their personal space better.
But here's my question.
Hmm.
If they love their freedom so much, why not just stay single?
Hmm. Great question. I do think this. The thing is, humans need connection. Even the most independent people still crave emotional or physical intimacy.
So they want some level of closeness, but only on their terms.
Hmm, I think yes. It's like they want a light version of relationship, just the fun parts without the commitment.
But would not that be unfair to the other person if they want something more serious?
Yes. And this is where communication is the key, I think.
Mm,
If both people agree to keep things casual, that's fine. But if one person starts developing deeper feelings, things get tricky.
okay. Now let's talk about the drama lovers, the thrill seekers.
Ah, yes. These people love the uncertainty and excitement of not knowing where things stand.
But why? Would not that be so?
Yes, it's just for you and for me. But for thrill seekers, that uncertainty actually triggers a dopamine rush, the same chemical that makes us feel pleasure and excitement.
Wait, so they get addicted to the emotional roller coaster?
I think pretty much. Think about this, Alina.
Mm-hmm.
When you're unsure if someone likes you, like you don't know, you'll keep checking on your phone constantly, overanalyze every text, every post, every IG stories, his every movement,
Mm-hmm.
and you feel this rush. You will feel very pleasure when they reply.
Oh my god, have seen people literally waiting for a text back for hours, like their life depends on it.
Yeah, that's how dopamine at work. That unpredictably makes it more exciting. Some people even create a drama just to feel that high. I even see people before sleep, they're thinking like, oh, how can I meet my crush tomorrow? Like drama.
Hi. So if things get too stable, they
Mm.
might get bored and start stirring things out.
Yeah, that's why thrill seekers tend to stay in situationships. There's always this what's going to happen next feeling. Wow, interesting.
Alright. Now let's talk about those people, the ones who don't commit because they are always looking for someone better.
Yeah, this is the type that keeping options open.
Honestly, that sounds so unfair.
Mm.
Like, why date someone if you are not sure about them?
Well, from psychological perspective, this comes from a scarcity mindset. They always feel like there's something better out there, so they don't want to settle too soon.
But if they really like the person they are dating, they will not have one foot out the door, right?
Yeah, but the truth is, people who keep their options open usually don't like the person enough to commit.
That's hurt leh.
Yes, it is. And you know the worst part? They don't always say it outright. They just keep things casual until they find someone they like more than this one.
Okay. Now let's be fair.
Mm.
What about people who generally want a relationship but just can't do it yet?
Oh, that will be the not ready type. They might have just gotten out of a serious relationship, or maybe they're focused on personal growth.
So they want love, but the timing is not right.
Yeah. But the problem is they send a lot of mixed signals to you. One day they're all in, and the next they're pulling away because they realize they are not really ready.
That must be so frustrating for the other person.
It really is. The other person might think, oh, they like me. Ah. We're getting somewhere. Only to be disappointed when things don't progress.
Okay, last one. What about people who actually want a relationship but stay in a situationship anyway?
Oh, that's people pleaser. They don't want a casual situationship, but they're afraid to ask for more.
Oh no. So they just take whatever they can get.
Yeah, they tell themselves, at least I have something lah. If I ask for more, they might leave off.
That's heartbreaking eh.
It is, and it happens a lot. They convince themselves that someday the other person will commit, so they stay, even if they're unhappy.
This one hits different. It's
Mm.
like they put their own needs last just to keep someone around.
Exactly. And over time, it destroys their self-worth because they start believing they're not enough to be chosen. So, Selena, have you
Yes.
met person like this before?
Um, I think I met the type of person is people pleaser type. They are like type of central air conditioning, you know.
Oh, what is that?
Like they treat everyone the same,
Mm.
very friendly to everyone.
Mm.
They are caring, but they didn't treat anyone special.
Oh.
Their actions sometimes will show overcare. This is easy to cause other misunderstandings. Like if you don't know he's this kind of person, maybe you will think, oh, he treats me special, like more than a friend. Is it he likes me? But actually not. He just treats anyone the same.
Oh.
Honestly, this kind of person always make me unsure whether they like me
Mm.
because my friends who saw and know their action to me, they will say, "Oh, they like me leh." Then because they saw the difference, but I usually disagree with them. So I will always keep reminding myself to stay sober every time when this happens.
For me,
So how about you?
For me, I think about I met fear of missing out type. His mindset is like, oh, I don't want to settle down too soon. And his behavior is being like, they like dating multiple people or keeping things open because they fear missing out new experience. So I guess situationship is really hurting for everyone else.
Yeah.
And also a serious situation type is I don't do serious relationships ever. It's like kind of playboy. They jump from one casual relationship to another, never fully committing. They enjoy fun, excitement, or new connections, but leave as soon as things gets too deep. Mm. I think this type of people they are linking to scarcity mindset. They feel like committing too early means losing out on the future opportunities. But I think when they find someone better, they will find their flaws also. They will started to find a new one, a new one, a new one. That's a cycle that will never end.
Like, is it really frustrating? I
Yes.
feel very tired to hear about this story.
And also actually I think they're getting the in the cycle never ends and sometimes they're regretting, maybe I lose that person that really treat me well.
Mm.
That time they'll get regret lah. Ah, So, how about you guys? Alright, now let's have a break. Stay tuned and we will be back soon.
Hey, thanks for tuning in to UTAR FM. We'll be back shortly.
Close your eyes and imagine a world without hunger. Sadly, many people in our community go to bed hungry every night, but we have the power to change that. Join us in the fight against hunger. By donating just a few ringgit, you can provide a meal for those in need. Together, let's make sure no one goes to sleep on an empty stomach. Contact your local food bank or charity to find out how you can help. Your generosity can make a world of difference. Let's end hunger in our community, one meal at a time.
Mommy, can I play outside?
No way! Remember yesterday's dirty shirt?
Tile stain ruining your clothes. Introducing Top Laundry Detergent, the ultimate solution. Top's advanced formula provide powerful cleaning while being gentle on your fabrics. Now, only 19.99 ringgits at major supermarket. So choose Top for spotless perfection.
Ah boy, you can go now.
Yay!
Your garment deserves nothing but a top treatment.
Hey there, we're now back into more exciting contents from UTAR FM.
Wow, so situationships are way more complicated than they seem.
Yes, definitely. They can be fun and flexible if both people are on the same page. But if one person starts catching deeper feelings, like
Mhm.
maybe me, then when things get tricky.
Yeah, because suddenly you are stuck wondering,
Mm,
are we dating?
mm,
Are we just talking? Are they even into me like that?
exactly. And honestly, that confusion can be exhausting. Like
Mhm.
1 minute they're sending you heart emojis, and the next minute they're leaving you on red.
Ay, been there. So, what do you even do if you are feeling stuck like that?
Yeah. I think first thing first, you have to be honest with yourself.
Mm.
Ask, am I actually okay with this? Like his situation. Or am I just hoping it turns into something more?
Ah, that's a big one. Because a lot of people convince themselves they are fine with keeping things casual, when deep down they are hoping for a real relationship.
Exactly. And if you're unsure, the only way to get clarity is to just talk about it.
The dreaded what are we talk?
I know. It's very, very awkward lah, seems
Mm.
like. But trust me, Selina, if someone truly values you, they won't be afraid to define the relationship for you.
And if they dodge the question or give some sketchy answer,
Well, like they left you on red and going play, being playboy, leaving you on red for days. Hmm, that's your answer. And maybe it's time to walk away, sis.
okay, yep. Because if they really like you, they won't leave you guessing.
True. And here's a tip. Pay attention to the red flags. Like if they only text you at late night or never make plans ahead of time. Oh, huge warning signs.
Oh, or if they are super flirty in private but act distant in front of their friends.
Yes. Or if they constantly talk about not wanting anything serious but still want all the perks of a relationship.
Oh, facts. It's all about mixed signals. If you are feeling confused all the time, that's not love.
Right. A healthy relationship won't leave you overthinking every text or second guessing how they feel.
So true. At the end of the day, you deserve to know where you stand.
Absolutely. Situationships aren't bad unless you want more and they don't want it lah. So, now what you want, speak up, never settle for less than you deserve.
And on that note, we are wrapping this up. Have you ever been in a situationship? Let us know. Comment below.
Think it's boring? Think again. Welcome to Something You Don't Know.
一天的时间，其实说多也不算多，好多时钟的圈，足够想念你了几遍。旁边是谁？怎么我没看过他的脸？奇怪，这感觉明明我知道很危险，飞蛾总在危险时候把自己奉献。浪费切，我像是中了你的毒，快乐藏不住，再次假装不在乎，你面前装酷，其实我需要你 ，So there's no Monday blue。我像是中了你的毒，快乐藏不住，再次隐藏着喜怒。Thought it's pretty cool，发现我需要你 ，So there's no Monday blue。I got lots of work，等着我去慢慢完成，But the picture's far，做完了路口的红灯，目光都变炙热，一切都停止了。碰到与你一起走在沙滩上的温柔，一道一道阳光让我伸出粉红宇宙。这一刻，我想我像是，我像是中了你的毒，快乐藏不住，再次假装不在乎，你面前装酷，其实我需要你 ，So there's no Monday blue。我像是中了你的毒，快乐藏不住，再次隐藏着喜怒。Thought it's pretty cool，发现我需要你，So there's no Monday blue。
Hey there! We're now back into more exciting contents from UTAR FM. Keeping up with the trends, it's something you must know.
Hey, welcome back to UTAR FM. Earlier we were talking about situationships, and let's be real, a lot of people know what that's like.
Yeah. And since we have covered what situationships are and how they happen, let me ask you something, Yong Shi. Have you ever gone a little delulu over someone?
Delulu, what is that, Selina?
Oh, you know when you overthink everything, like they laugh at your joke once, and suddenly you're planning couple outfits in your head.
Oh no, can't relate. But I've seen people treat a "Did you get home safe?" text like straight out of a romance movie, man.
Exactly, that's being the Lulu. Convincing yourself things like are always bigger than they really are.
But why do we do that? Why getting so delulu, ah?
Honestly, it's because we want it to be true. Instead of asking how they feel, we kinda build our own little love story in our head. And the human brain loves patterns. So when someone does something small, like remembering your coffee order or sending a random, hey, hope you are doing well text, your brain connects the dots and creates a whole love story.
Oh, so it's like our brain is trying to become the romance movie director when in reality, We're just an extra in their story, eh?
True. Especially in a situationship. When things are already blurry, it's so easy to ignore red flags and convince yourself they are just bad at texting or they are too shy to admit they like me.
Oh, meanwhile, they're just chilling at the other way of phone, completely unaware you're spiraling in your own pink bubble, sis.
True. Alright. So, how do you know when you have gone full to Lulu?
Oh, I've got one. When you're analyzing their text like it's on a full English exam.
Yes, like they text, haha, that's funny. And you're thinking, wait, does the extra ha mean something?
Huh? Or they like your Instagram post from 2 years ago, and suddenly you're like, oh, this guy, yeah, deep in my profile. Must be awesome with me, sis.
Guilty, ah. And don't forget the playlist obsession. They post a love song on their story, and now you are convinced it's about you.
Oh, maybe it's like, hey, they posted Taylor Swift lover, eh. Hey, it's a sign, eh. Maybe it's me lah.
Hi. And let's be honest, we have all gone to their birth chart, stalked their tick likes, and overanalyze their Spotify rap.
Huh. Yes. If you're here trying to figure out if their moon sign is compatible with yours, oh, you might get a little Delulu, huh?
Oh, it looks like me. Eh?
Huh?
Alright. Another sign. You have renamed them in your phone. Like from Jason to Jason with a heart emoji.
Damn, sorry. I did this before. I guess the final sign will you defending them to your friends like you are their lawyer, man.
Okay, but
No buts. If you are writing a PPT to prove they like you, sis, I guess totally Delulu already.
okay. But real talk. When you're stuck in the Lulu mode, you start ignoring red flags.
Yes, you are right. Let's be real. If they are doing things you need to wake up. Flag one,
Mm.
they're hotter than a TikTok trend and they know it.
They got a main character energy, but treat you like a background. You are there writing fanfiction about those messages while they are ghosting you for days.
If that they are that fine, they either a narcissist or pieces. Either way, just run, sis.
Flag 2. They are allergic to future plans.
Let's see if I have free time lor. Oof, the most classic ones.
You are the backup plan, obviously.
Flag 3, they never bring you to meet his friends. It's too soon. They always say like that. Familiar?
Their friends don't even know you exist. Eh.
Ay,
You are their little secret.
so sad. Flag 4, cancel plans last minute, but still posting stories out with other people.
Posting hangout picture with friends, cool. But ignoring your how was your day text.
Oh, I feel disgusting. Not cool at all.
They have time for everything except you. You are just the backup plan. And also, flag 5, never make an effort, but you keep making excuses for them.
Never define a relationship, but you're still out there thinking they just need more time.
And the final one, the worst one. They tell you they are not looking for something serious, but you convince yourself you will be the one to change them.
Girl, let me help you. If they wanted to, they would. Because if you want it, you did, right?
Yeah, true. Okay, but why do we do this to ourselves? Why do we ignore the signs and keep hoping?
Psychologically, it's because we're invested. Once you spend time, energy, and emotions on someone, your brain doesn't want to admit it was for nothing. You want something.
Oh, like when you wait 30 minutes for a bubble tea
Yeah?
and refuse to leave even though the line is ridiculous.
Exactly. That's called sunk cost fallacy. Your brain thinks, I've already waited this for so long, so I might as well stay for result.
So, in relationships, it's like I've already spent 6 months on this person. They have to like me back eventually.
No, sometimes you just gotta let go, walk away.
Yes, And if you are realizing, oh, I might be a little delulu and ignoring red flags, what should you do?
1. Check the facts. They actually showing interest, or are you just connecting imaginary dots?
Save screenshots of their text and read out loud. Is this sounds like ChatGPT respond? They are not your soulmate. Step 2. Treat it like your bestie's crush. If your friend's crush left them seen on 5 days, you will ask her not to reply, right?
Yeah, treat yourself with the same energy, man. Your besties will always tell you straight if you are being too delulu.
Mm. Okay. So if your friends hit you with that are you serious look, you know you have been reaching. And also step 3, just ask. I know it's scary, but sometimes you have to ask.
Ask what?
Hey, what's going on here?
Oh, for real, I know this scary, but if they really likes you, they'll be clear. But if they dodge the question, avoid commitment, keep saying, let's just see where this goes.
Big red flags. That's your answer right there. Because the right person won't leave you confused.
Exactly. If someone truly wants to be with you, they will make it clear. Final advice, know your worth, date yourself, take yourself to the cafes you've tagged them before. You are the main character in your life, sis.
Alright. So just remember, if you have to keep guessing, that's not green flag. Stay tuned. We will be back soon.
Keeping up with the trends. It's something you must know. Hey, thanks for tuning in to UTAR FM. We'll be back shortly.
有些往事从来不愿提起，听着歌放空自己，听到 emo 的旋律，容易止不住的泪滴。Baby， 我也不愿意，放手是错误决定，现在留我一个人痛苦到歇斯底里。深爱着的人，我怎么会放你走？可能靠得越近，受的伤就越痛。重复，我逐渐变麻木，我能对谁倾诉？这就是我，就一直逃避，逃避，逃避，又能忘记谁？就一直逃避，我真是佩服我自己，就一直逃避，逃避，太多岁月与你一起醒着想你，梦中是你，无法忘记，孤单肆意，只能逃避。会在向我进攻，想念没法变冲动，哪里有词能形容？没有你在的生活，相爱着的人，我怎么会放你走？可 是你无法忘记，孤单肆意，只能逃避。
Hey there! We're now back into more exciting contents from UTAR FM. Share it, feel it, live it. This is something if you know.
And we're back. You're listening to UTAR FM. And if you've been tuning in, we just talked about a bit little Delulu in situationships. Now let's getting into something even trickier. Selina,
Yes.
when you like someone, should you just tell them straight up or dropping hints and hope they catch on?
Okay, I won't tell you now. This one, PowerPoint presentation or decoding ring. And actually, we post this as a poll on our UTAR FM IG story. Anxiety Olympics. Yong Shi, wanna read the result out?
Okay, let me see. Alright, about 77% say drop hints and 23% say spell it out. Wow, 77% of y'all are out here playing mind games like it's Squid Game from Korea, right?
Honestly lah, why risk rejection when you live in the Lululand?
The Lululand. Babies, there's 77% out there analyzing their crush Spotify playlist like an FBI. Oh my god, they are listening to Paper Rings from Taylor Swift. Ah, is that a sign?
The 23% who said spell it out are the real heroes we need but don't deserve. Shout out to those that have the courage of that.
I swear, I will be the one that spell it out. So I was thinking the other 77% are just not liking them enough.
The other 77%, I feel you. Hints are safer.
How?
6 months deep and they still think we are just vibing.
Sorry, I can't wait that long if I really like him.
To the heroes like you, teach us your ways, okay? What's your secret to be that confident? Okay, let's start with both move. Just spell it out. Direct communication. Pros, no guessing games lah. No more Python decoding games.
Yes.
Cons, you might have a risk to sing Olivia Rodrigo albums.
Honestly, sometimes the best move is just say it lah. No mind reading, no guessing games. Just, hey, I like you. It's scary, I know, but it also saves you so much time. Instead of spending weeks trying to analyze their text, you just know the feeling.
Okay.
Plus, being direct shows confidence, and confidence is attractive, sisters. But timing matters. You can't just blurt it out so random.
Yeah, imagine dropping a hey, I like you, right? As they are sipping their drinks and accidentally not laugh it out their nose. The moment you want, right?
Yeah, the best way, keep it natural and low pressure. Like, hey, I've been thinking, I really enjoy spending time with you. Simple but clear. And the best part, even if they don't feel the same way, at least you're not stuck there wondering.
You are right too. Instead of wasting months overthinking, you either get a yes
Yeah,
or you get closure.
yeah.
Either way, it's a win-win.
Win-win, yes. And speaking of being direct, I remember this one time when I decided to just say out how I feel after only hanging out with these guys a few times.
Oh, tell me more. How did that go?
Well, we hung out a couple of times, just casual stuff, grabbing coffee and walking around the city. But I was starting to catch some serious feelings, and instead of letting it drag on, I just took a deep breath and I say, hey, I really enjoy hanging out with you these past few weeks. And I think I like you more than just a friend lah.
Wow, that's pretty bold, especially after just a few hangouts.
Exactly, yeah. But honestly, it was one of the best things I could have done.
Hmm,
I am nervous, but I didn't want to waste time wondering if he felt the same. And guess what?
what?
He said he liked me too.
Oh, that's so sweet. So basically, both of you were just waiting for the other to make the first move.
Yeah, but once, as I said, I feel like I value myself enough to ask for what I want.
Mm,
No more decoding mixed signals or living what if situation and also leaving no regrets behind.
that's amazing.
Mm,
It just goes to show how much clearer things can be and you are upfront about your feelings.
right. You are wondering, no more thinking, no more over wondering. It was just honest and real healthy relationships. If they worth it, they will match your honesty, right?
Mm,
If not, just next page.
I wish I could be as brave as you sometimes. I've
Mm.
definitely had those moments where I have caught feelings after just hanging out a couple of times, but I always I always talk myself out of saying anything. It's like, what if I ruin the vibe, you know?
Yeah, I totally get that. It's hard to be that open, especially if you are unsure of where the other person stands, right?
Exactly. But hearing your story makes me to try being more open lah.
Mm.
Maybe one day I will be able to just say it like you did.
You totally can. I'm sure of you. Sometimes it's just about taking out that step.
Mm.
Now we are talking about dropping hints while hoping the one can get it lah. I don't know.
Okay, honestly, I think hints can work, I believe. If the other person is already kind of vibing with you,
Mhm.
a playful comment, a little extra attention, maybe even some accidental eye contact.
Mm.
It's like leaving little breadcrumbs and hoping they pick up the trail. And let's be real, sometimes dropping hints feels safer than straight up saying, "Hey, I like you."
But here's the problem, what if they have no idea what you are trying to say?
Yeah. Some people are clueless. You could bake them cookies, like all their posts, laugh at every joke, and they will still be like, huh, I think we're just friends. Eh.
Oh, and what about when you are trying to drop hints on IG?
Oh, like when you post a cute selfie with a
Mhm.
caption that's just vague enough to make them wonder.
Yes, like feeling cute might need some company later tags, hoping they slide in your DMs like that.
Or when you purposely post a story at their favorite cafe, like, guess where I am?
Exactly your type. And then you're just staring at your phone like, please reply, come on, dear, please reply, say something, please.
Ah, honestly, I did this before. I
Mm.
post a pic with would be nice to have someone company right now. And
Mhm.
guess what?
What?
He just saw it and didn't even reply.
Oh,
I was
see,
refreshing my story views like every 10 minutes.
this is the worst feeling ever.
The stress is real. And if they don't react, you are left questioning if they even saw it or just ignore it.
Mhm.
Posting hints is risky, I know. 1 second you are mystery and flirty, the next you just out here looking desperate.
Yeah, that's what I say. Sometimes it's better to just DM them instead of playing these mind games, right?
Okay, true. And let's
Ah.
talk about the red flags of dropping hints for too long. First one, if you are always the one making the effort, never initiate but you keep hoping they are realize. They treat you the same as everyone else and you are still waiting for a sign. And the last one, they only show interest when it's convenient for them.
Oh, the last one really hits us.
Like if they only text you when they are bored but never actually ask you out, that's not them missing hints. That's them not being interested.
Yeah. So if you are playing the hint game, just know sis. If they are not picking up what you are putting down, you might need to step it out to the next page.
Okay.
So Bottom line,
Mm.
Selina, which move is better? Dropping hints or just saying it?
Honestly lah, it depends. If you are getting strong signals back, sometimes hints can work.
But if you're tired of guessing games, just tell them lah.
Yup. Because at the end of the day, the right person won't leave you confused.
Yes, spending all your time decoding mixed signals, that's not a good sign.
Exactly. So whether you are a hint dropper or a just say it person, the key is pay attention to effort. Don't ignore red flags. Be honest with yourself.
Big facts. Take it easy on yourself. Ask the question, get your answer, and move on from there.
You can just be yourself. Someone loves it in a slow way and someone likes it directly.
Remember, don't lose the spark, makes you you. Alright, before we go, here's the takeaway. Whether you're a hint dropper or just say that kind of person, what matters most being clear. Thank you for tuning in today. We'll see you later. Alright, bye.
Have a good night.
Share it, feel it, live it. This is something if you know.
You've just listened to a radio show brought to you by UTAR FM.